No matter how you slice it, pizza is probably close to the top of everyone's favorite food list. Recently, Danielle Allen found a pizza place in Nashville she wanted us to share with you. The owner is a no-nonsense guy who keeps everything literally PizzeReal.
This is really good pizza. Is this Chicago pizza? New York? No, it's
Boston. I'm from Boston.
Okay, while Boston isn't exactly known for its pizza, Bostonian turned Nashvilleian Paul Kumanelis is. As the owner of PizzeReal, he's been dishing up East Coast-style pizzas to East Nashville patrons for 14 years. What was once an old house built from the bricks of 3 burned-out churches is now a family-operated business that has become an important part of the community.
Paul has been in this neighborhood for a long time, and I love that he's part of this community, so we like coming here, we meet friends that we've come here with for years and years, and have this wonderful pizza and mezzothacchia and all these other good things that he offers. So yeah, it's just a great place. It feels kind of like part of the neighborhood.
Paul moved to Tennessee from Beantown nearly 20 years ago, and like many people who come to Nashville, the road that led him here was paved with musical intentions.
I'm a bit of a songwriter, came to Nashville to do that, but figured, hey, gotta eat. So I thought maybe we could open up a nice little restaurant and cook some stuff. I was pretty good with pizza, and so I thought, hey, I'll just do that and feed my family, and at the meantime, see what I can do with my songs.
Paul still composes music and celebrates those roots by occasionally hosting live events, but you can always find art of another kind all over the walls.
Well, the artwork on the walls was basically born of my need to fill the place up with some color, and artists need, especially local artists, need to get their works displayed. So they hang them, and they put a price tag on if they want to sell them, and if they sell, then they get the money.
But when it's all said and done, the pizza always takes center stage.
Thank you, Paul.
Paul says his pizza style stands out from the crowd. The secret? Well, it all starts with the dough.
Well, I feel like you need to have the right dough blend. I feel like you need to age stuff the right way. And when you don't age your dough properly, then it's going to taste doughy. So you need to do all those things. You need to let things relax, and you need to. I always went for hand tossing. I mean, you start it out with a rolling pin, but then you hand toss it, and then you let it rise, and then that's what you need to do.
Once you make the perfect dough, then you move to the toppings, which usually involves a lot of cheese, especially with the most popular item on the menu.
Well, my most popular one at this point, aside from a cheese and a pepperoni type of basic pizzas, which sell pretty well also, but my most popular specialty pizza is the spinaci, which I came up with a friend of mine who was a famous child star, and we came up with it together. It ended up being real good, and it sells real well too. People really like it.
Just like other items on the menu, the spinaci is never made from frozen ingredients, and it's always made from scratch.
What I do is I chop my own garlic, and I put that on as a base in with my sauce and some spices, and then I layer it with some freshly chopped basil, and then I top that with a layer of mozzarella cheese, and then I top that with a good thick layer, probably triple spinach, which has been tossed in pepper-infused olive oil, and 100% olive oil, in fact. And then I top that with another layer of mozzarella. Then I do pepperoni, and then I do mushrooms, and it goes in the oven. And when it comes out, it's yummy.
Of course, no pizza is complete without a fabulous tomato sauce. The sauce at PizzeReal has a signature taste, and it's all thanks to what Paul learned when he was young.
My bread recipes and such, those were handed down from generations. It was a generation of Italian people that taught me how to do my pizza dough. And as far as my sauce as well, I paid attention to what they were doing rather than what everybody else was doing. And so that's why my sauce is, I believe, far and above what you get out of a commercialized can, which is what most people use.
Customers seem to agree. In fact, some make quite the drive to partake of their favorite pizza.
I used to live in East Nashville, moved a couple years ago to Franklin, so it's about a 30, 45-minute drive, but this is still my favorite. I came here last week for my birthday, so we definitely make the drive for the pizza.
And if you haven't had the pleasure of eating at PizzeReal, there's one thing that you need to know.
That you're going to get the best pizza you can get anywhere, period, Nashville or anywhere else.